island, so she forces him to show her his teeth. It turns out they're glowing because he signed the contract that Christian ignored, so he's the current owner of Laura's fortune. The duo goes outside to discuss this and Laura starts crying while Tony tells her to protect their daughter. At that moment two men appear and knock out Marta before kidnapping Anna. Following her screams, Tony and Laura chase after them. Once they're close enough they jump on the men to attack them, but Laura is easily overpowered and Tony has to fight both men himself. He starts beating up a man on the ground only to get stabbed in return, so Laura pushes Tony off and smashes the guy's head with a rock. Then she moves to the other guy to give him the same treatment, leaving her family in shock at her savagery. In the morning the group returns to the camp and discovers it's been absolutely destroyed. They work with the survivors to build a huge boat and leave the island altogether. After sailing for several days under heavy rain, the boat is finally getting close to the African coast. However, a patrol ship appears and rams the boat to destroy it, sending all the refugees into the water while hoping to drown them. Laura holds on to some debris while yelling Anna's name to no avail. After being adrift for a while, Laura and some refugees are dropped on the African shore by the waves. The police are coming to arrest them all, so Laura immediately starts running and crosses a tunnel in a big wall to reach some abandoned buildings. She rushes from room to room searching for a place to hide and comes across an old lady who agrees to lend her some clothes. Now looking like a local, Laura returns to the streets and the soldiers don't even notice her. She goes back to the beach and finds a group of locals that rescue refugees. Anna and Yolene are safe, but Marta is dead and they never found Tony. All the refugees are put on a truck and travel on a pile for days. After stopping for food and water, they have to keep moving on foot. Eventually they make it to a beach where people are slowly building a village from scratch. The refugees are forced to put their personal possessions in a bowl so they can be used by everyone, and Laura has no choice but to leave her beloved watch too. From then on Laura and the girls have to learn how to live off the land and help the community. One evening Laura sees a woman wearing her watch and follows her to make a deal. She wants her to exchange the watch for some pretty shells she's been collecting. As she smiles, her teeth begin getting whiter.